Welcome back to another episode of Spooky Sunday. Today I am joined by my friend Alexi, and we are here at the Lafayette Cemetery in Colorado. There is a legend of a vampire buried here, so we're going to see if these legends are true for ourselves. But first, let's get into some history. In the heart of Lafayette, Colorado, lies a grave shrouded in legend and whispered tales. This is a story of Theodore Glava, a man whose life and death blurred the lines between reality and the supernatural. Theodore Glava, a Transylvanian immigrant, crossed oceans to seek a better life. Arriving in Colorado, he toiled deep within the earth's bowels and became a coal miner. His ambition led him to the helm of Lafayette, where he briefly swayed as a mayor. Yet beneath his accomplishments lied a shadowy suspicion. Whispers spread like wildfire through the town. Tales of his origins from the homeland of Bram Stoker's infamous Dracula fueled local paranoia. Tragically, in 1918, at a mere 43 years old, Theodore succumbed to the deathly grip of influenza, leaving behind a grieving wife in Austria. Strangely, fate intertwined his resting place with that of fellow Romanian coal miner, John Trandafir. I'm probably saying that wrong, but we'll go with it. Who met the same fate on the very day. Legend has it that locals, gripped by fear and suspicion, dared to disturb Glava's eternal slumber. Upon digging up his grave, they claimed unearthly signs. Fingernails growing longer, teeth growing longer, and blood at his mouth. Little did they know, these are actually natural signs of death. But, driven by dread, they drove a stake through Glava's heart and reburied him. Today, a solitary tree rises from his grave, its roots entwined with the town's fears. Legend whispers that it sprouted from the very stake that pierces his heart, and the rose bushes nearby from his very fingernails. Locals claim to see a mysterious figure cloaked in darkness wandering the streets at night. Those who dare to visit leave a token of respect, whether that be a coin, a trinket, or, most often, dead roses. Thus, the legacy of Theodore Glava endures, a testament to the enduring power of myth. Myth! And the chilling echoes of a town's darkest fears. And now that we know more about Lafayette's alleged vampire, let's start our investigation so we can see if these legends are true for ourselves. We are here at Theodore Glava's grave. We are going to leave him an offering of some coins. You got your offering?
See.
The tree that grew, legend has it, grew from the stake in his heart. Because it would be right over where his chest would be.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen a tree grow through a grave plot like that. It's interesting. Theodore. I feel like online they say he's Theodore Fodor Glava, but it says Theodore Theodore. Transylvania. And then John is on the other side of the shared grave because they passed away the same day. We are going to start the investigation tonight by just walking around the cemetery. He is known to walk around and be seen as a shadowy figure, so we're just going to walk around a bit and see if we see anything. And before we start, necrometer, as always, airplane mode on.
Your name?
My name is Chella.
I'm Lex.
We're just here to talk to anybody that's around. We hear about the alleged vampire, Theodore Glava, and would love to make connection with him as well.
Otherworld.
Otherworld. Are you talking to us from the spirit realm?
Fear.
Fear. Are you afraid to talk to people? You don't need to worry. We're just here to conversate with anybody who wants to talk.
Knock sound.
Knock sound. Can you make a knock sound for us? We'll definitely keep our ears open to hear if you make any type of knock sound, so if you want to make any noises or anything to show us that you're here.
Patagonia. Doris.
Doris. Hi, Doris.
Drawbacks.
Drawbacks.
Location.
location.
So wanting us to find her?
Yeah. Could you tell us where you're at? We are sitting by the tree by Theodore's grave. We're just gonna turn on some cat bowls. They will not be in frame though, so we might have to figure something else out. So I have the cat balls back there. I don't know if you can see them. They're kind of in a little triangle shape. And we have necrometer as well. Did you hear that?
The music thumping?
You didn't hear that? It sounded like somebody's like when people are wearing baggy pants and like the pants rub together.
Oh.
It sounded like somebody walking, but I don't think I see anybody over there. These little devices right here, if you don't know what these are called cat balls. Basically, they pick up motion, so you can go up to them, stomp around them, touch them, and move them if you would like to, and they'll light up a bunch of pretty colors. That way we can know that you're here with us, and it's just fun for you as well. Janet. Hi, Janet. Do you want to try touching one of these cat balls? See if you can make it light up?
Sit here.
Yeah, you're welcome to come sit here with us. Are you okay with us sitting here? It's just keep working.
But it sounded like it was over here at first. Huh?
I know. It sounded like it was over there, and then it sounded like it was over there. I don't know what it was, but we heard like this thump thump, and then it like happened another time in a different location.
Maybe it was the knock noise.
Oh, knock noise. Oh, shit. Could you make that sound again for us if that was you?
We didn't really take that into account, did we?
The sprinklers just went off across the street, and now we're worried about my camera getting wet.
Smudge the area. Sir,
Smudge the area. I've never gotten something like that before.
Do you have anything to?
I don't. Is there something darker here with you? Or something that needs cleansing? Some stagnant energy? Smudge the area. Dude. That's a lot of square footage.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of sage. Although there was a Native American memorial thing that we saw.
Oh, that's true.
So I don't know if that could pertain to anything.
I wonder if any of our ancestors are. I doubt it. But
You never
that
know.
would be cool.
I mean, they're from tribes that were both in, so in a way, it would be ancestral ties. So the only vampires here so far are the mosquitoes.
True.
Remind me to not do cemetery investigations and just stick to the inside ones. Zoom?
Are you fast? Are you running?
No, like, should I zoom in on something on my camera?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
We just see somebody's face poke up behind the tree right now.
I would run. I really want to walk that path, though.
Good.
Yes.
Ghost hunter? Oh my gosh,
Yes.
so. Yes, we are. There was someone over this way that was talking to us a lot.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to go back over here.
2020s. Yes, it is currently 2024. If you are confused about what year it is 2024. There's like this whole group of angel.
Too many to count?
Too many angels to count, because I was talking about how There's so
There
many over there.
are a lot of angels over there.
Is that where you're at? Where are you? Whoa. That was a bat. That was a whole bat. It just flew into the tree over there. Yeah, it's Theodore.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
This is like a really weird placed cemetery.
Ominous.
Grown ominous. Negative, grown ominous. Like something that was negative here grew darker. That's what I hear from that. And I mean, it said earlier to smudge the area. Can you tell us more about that? A lot of people say they see a shadowy figure walking around at night. Does anybody know who that could be? Or is one of those people here with us right now?
Four spirits.
Four spirits. Four spirits that are seen walking around at night. I was asking who the shadowy figure was. There are four of you that like to manifest by walking around and letting people see you. Keep wanting to get shots like behind us, because can you imagine, like I go to edit later and there's just like somebody walking behind us?
That would be crazy.
This is a really oddly placed cemetery though. It's just across the street from a big park. It doesn't have its own parking lot. There's no gated off area. It's just kind of in a neighborhood. You know, I mean,
There's literally 3 baseball fields right there.
and then just across the street are houses.
Yeah. And then we got shopping centers over in that area.
A rec center, yeah.
Not so.
What do you mean? Those angels are interesting. It just makes me think of like Doctor Who, the weeping angels.
That too, but like,
Dead.
dead?
How did you pass away? What?
Weirdly.
I wish there was like an easy way. There's no pathways or anything. These are like roads we're on right now. But there's a lot of interesting graves we want to go check out, and there's not a good path to them without
Disrespecting other.
Yeah. I wish you could see it better, but there's a whole group of angels right there. And Lex feels super drawn over there, but there's no good way to get that way. And like where we were sitting to try to film Theodore's grave and investigating there, right across the street in full view. You want to speak? You're more than welcome to speak with us. You can say full words or a full sentence, and we will do our best to respond to you if you want to talk.
Choke.
Choke. What? Stop. Get your mind out the cutter. No.
This is how we get possessed.
No, this is how I don't get possessed, because if you make jokes, they have no fear to feed on. Is there anywhere specific that we should go here? Where it'd be easier for anyone to talk to us? Or we could see this dark, mysterious, shadowed figure?
Drain.
Watching.
Are you watching us right now? Are you trying to drain the battery? Drain the energy out of the phone? You're welcome to drain the energy out of my phone if that helps you communicate with us. But you're not allowed to drain our energy. I never gave you your protection amulet.
Nope.
It is slowly becoming tradition for every guest that I have on the channel to wear a protection amulet. So I forgot about it, but Technically, she's been wearing it in my backpack for a while, so we good.
We could.
Do you need assistance?
Yes. Don't wear a hat when you're trying to do all this.
Wait, no, you ruined it. I almost had it. There we go. There you go. We feel like we heard somebody making knocking noises earlier. Could somebody do that again or make some type of noise to let us know you're here? Thank you. Could you make that noise again? Should we go back that way again?
Yeah. You heard that too, though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And that was right after I asked them to make a noise, so. Whoa. I always have the camera. Did you see that?
No.
It was like this misty glowing light that went like from the middle of the pathway and dropped over there by one of the headstones.
We got unwanted and not so.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. Who did I just see? I just saw a mist like move from the middle of the pathway to that way.
Huh.
Was that you that did that? That showed me yourself?
Heard the knocking again, right?
It's still going. I feel like it keeps moving. It's the same exact sound we heard over there,
Yeah.
but it's like moving at a quick rate too, like nothing else could do that. But first it was back there and it moved across. This time it was over there and it moved across that way. Maybe it's telling us where we should go. Should we walk up that pathway on that backside? That's kind of where it was. Thank you for showing us that knocking noise again.
Hiding.
Hiding. Succubus? Are you a succubus that's hiding, or are you hiding from a succubus? Hiding. Why are you trying to hide? They did say ominous and stuff earlier too.
Yeah. And then not wanted when we started going up that way.
At least there's less people here now.
True.
It's a little less people-y. It's not less mosquito-y though.
Are you also getting torn up?
Kinda, but it's like biting. They keep getting stuck in my fish nets. Direction. What direct? Are we going in the right direction? Do not touch. Did you hear that? There's like a man's voice behind us.
We won't touch anything if that's what you're worried about.
It's like we're moving in the direction where we heard the noises and it's getting more active. Let's keep going that way.
I'm gonna try and block you from all of this because it's far out.
Far out, dude.
Far out, dude.
I just heard a chime. A little
I
bell
heard
chime.
it too, yeah.
There must be something on a grave that has a little chime on it or something. I don't know.
It sounds like coins clicking.
There's somebody, I think, going through a breakup singing in their car right now.
Here.
Left here?
If we turned left here, we would be going into the park. Or were you left here? Not like a direction.
Well,
They did say direction earlier,
yeah. Do you feel abandoned?
though. Did somebody leave you behind? Or are you trying to point us in a certain direction? Well, they said do not touch. Maybe they don't want us to go left, which would be in the park. I was like, I hope the people at the skate park cause enough chaos that nobody notices us.
Move north.
What direction's north from us?
I don't know. Okay, so north could be
Left.
that way.
Which is, they were just saying left.
Yeah.
What is over there? So is that spot...
Elderly people.
So... Oops, wrong phone.
Sorry.
No, that was my bad. So, is that just a native memorial or is that a burial ground?
It could be a burial ground.
Should we go over there and like do a quick second of research and see if that's a Native American burial ground? Because we could be being led over that way.
We should go read it.
Yeah.
We should go actually read it.
All right, let's go do that.
Placard.
Yeah, there was something over here about a Native American memorial thing. We're trying to figure out if it's a burial ground here or... So this land literally holds a lot of negative energy.
Yeah. I got it here in Spanish too, which I think is sick.
What if there's just a person under the bleachers right now?
Dude, why the f would you say that? Why? Why would you say that?
I mean, you
Sick.
never know. Were you sick?
Like,
They
that's
thought
a
my
sick
joke.
thought.
Oh, they thought my joke was sick. So there was a slaughter at Sand Creek, don't know where that is, where approximately 200 Native Americans, mostly women and children, were murdered by a 700-strong militia out of Denver. So Lafayette is basically a whole giant
Massacre.
Yeah, because Centaur Village is the street we turned on to get in here.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of that happened. Did that just rattle? Because it was like that, but from a distance.
Yeah.
Like a little... Everything's sketchy. And not because of the ghost, but because there's real humans.
Yeah, that's scarier.
Always.
Truly.
Fucking God.
You alright over there?
No.
You need help?
No.
Okay.
Mental help.
I knew that. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you hold necrometer and do airplane mode. Airplane mode on. And I'm gonna do spirit box.
I don't know.
So this device that I have in my hand right here basically runs through a bunch of radio channels at a high frequency. And you're able to just speak out loud. It gives us an opportunity to hear you and your actual voice. I heard around you. He's here with us right now. I heard my name is... What's your name? Disease? I heard disease. We had sick earlier on necrometer. Denver. I keep seeing this high-pitched squeak. Face.
Take you.
Take you?
Take you.
You will not be taking anybody. I heard awesome. Did you hear
I
that?
heard possum.
Awesome. I'm gonna do a backwards sweep.
Follow me, I think.
Under power or tower? Is anyone here that was talking to us over at the cemetery? I swear I heard man. The sprinkler scared the shit out of me. There's a scream.
I feel like we should move.
Where?
Like back around that way. I'm just scared that these sprinklers are gonna come on next.
Alright, there were sketchy people and sprinklers, so we moved to the bed of a truck.
Not just any truck.
Your truck, sorry.
No, it's not even that. I just don't want people to be like, oh.
Oh, just some random truck.
truck.
Yeah, so we're on the highway right now. It's some random person's truck.
Power.
So we've been getting a lot of really creepy things while we've been moving over.
You hear that too, right?
Make a sound.
But before it sounded like
Screaming.
bloody
Yeah.
bloody murder screaming. Like somebody was contemplating. What are you contemplating doing? But we heard that and noticed, and then it said make a sound.
Yeah.
Can you make that knocking sound you were making earlier again? No, the sides of the truck.
These fucking things are balancing, dude. So.
We just get rattled in here. That'd be so creepy. If any of our friends from the cemetery want to come over and talk, you're welcome to hang out here for a bit. But once Alexi leaves, you're not allowed to follow her in her truck.
Please don't. I mean, I have amethyst hanging up, but that's to protect me from wrecking.
Close portal.
Close portal? The close portal or close portal? Is there a portal nearby or is there a portal that needs to be closed?
That would be cool.
If there's a headstone with a mirror, I'm gonna be angry at whoever decided that was a good idea.
There's a mirror, not in it, but like on it, of vampire guy.
No.
Yes.
There was a mirror on his grave?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
That's the portal.
That's creepy as fuck. That's creepy as fuck.
So apparently somebody opened a portal on the vampire's grave, which doesn't shock me. There was a lot of offerings and stuff there, and so it's not super surprising that somebody would do that.
There's a little handheld mirror.
Yeah, somebody definitely tried to open a portal there.
Well, it's dumb.
Yeah. I mean, it says closed portal.
Group of us.
Group of us. There's a group of people that came through the portal.
Why? Are they the ones that want to take our face?
Do you know
Number is unclear.
group of us infect the group of us, the number is unclear. They don't know how many there are, probably because there's so many people infect. I don't know. It's creepy. Was there a group of you that was infected by some sort of illness? I want to ask about that route first.
Because when you were reading,
Yeah,
there was-
influenza outbreak. Yeah.
that would make
that's true.
sense.
And if they were opening a portal, it could be people from that time period
Yeah.
that passed away during that. Are we right at all about our assumptions? Are you someone that passed away from the influenza outbreak? It like keeps going crazy and bursts and then gets really quiet.
That's a lot.
You were trespassing.
Oh.
I will try.
Oh.
You will try to do what? Technically, we might be trespassing at this time.
No, the park closes at
10.
10:30.
We got 8 minutes before we're trespassing.
We're not trespassing. We're not at the graveyard anymore.
No, we'll
'Cause
just
the grave-
trespass the park.
Yeah, the graveyard closes at 10. And the park is technically closed at 10:30.
And there's people screaming back there, so I think we're the least of living people's concerns. What do you mean by I will try, though? Does anybody have any information about that shadowy figure? Anything else you want to tell us about that person? It's so quiet for a second. The creepy man behind us. Probably. You probably know about the shadow. Follow the clue?
Do they want us to go close that?
I know.
Oh,
follow the clue. Kill. Dude. That's creepy.
Ghost is here.
Ghost is here. Hello. We can
Hello,
definitely
creepy
tell
man.
that you're here.
what did you say about a creepy?
I was just asking about the shadow. Person.
Thought you meant
Like, good day.
Are you upset? Do you not want to talk to us? Just said goodbye. Follow the clue, kill, ghost is here, not likely. Goodbye. I don't know if it's wanting us to go over there to close a portal, or if it's like a trap.
Itchy.
I don't remember.
Okay.
You don't remember if the portal's a trap or not? That's sketchy. No.
That is not helpful.
That's like in the same direction we heard the screams a second ago too.
Very large knife.
What if somebody just got...
Dude, that would be wild. That would be wild.
It's almost like death at a funeral type of thing. Death at a paranormal.
Here we go.
1 year ago.
Somebody was here 1 year ago?
Was that the screams we heard?
Homicide.
Oh my god. That's what we were just talking about. 1 year ago homicide. Are you the
What?
victim or the person or the murderer? That is crazy. We were just talking about
Randy.
that. Randy. Is that your name or the person who did it? I got chills. I haven't gotten chills all night, but I got goosebumps after that. That's kind of intense.
Notice you.
He knows. Dude, that's creepy.
Absolutely. Courage.
Courage?
It said he knows you. Randy, and then I asked if that's who did it. He knows you.
It got darker over there. Like it was lighter over there, and then it got darker. Like the trees covered the lighting.
Did the homicide happen here, or are you buried here? He knows you. It's so creepy.
Barrel.
Barroom? All of Lafayette has a lot of
He knows you.
dark history. Yeah, he knows you. Homicide Randy. He knows you. Can you give us any more information about this, please? Were you the person this happened to? Why does he know me? Why does he know us?
Yeah, who does he know is the better question.
Yeah. And why? Why does he know one of us?
Pitch.
Pitch. I'm glad.
I know.
I knew it was gonna come.
Plus, after seeing that dude, it was weird because this guy. Yes, it was good that we moved. Heather. Hi, Heather. Randy, Heather.
Heather, is that you telling us that Randy did that? Dude, Dude, someone needs to shut off that car alarm.
But that dude, that's what creeped me out. Like, ghost stuff doesn't scare me. I'm used to the
People do that.
people.
Yeah.
But there was this guy that was walking up the sidewalk, and just a dude with a backpack, but he looked a little creepy for whatever reason. And he was walking like that way on the sidewalk, and as we were walking by, our backs were facing him, and he started walking towards us until I turned around and saw him trying to walk towards us, and he turned back around and walked away. It was a little creepy. Where are you watching us from?
I feel like the better question is who's watching this? Focus.
You know me.
Oh my god. Who is this? Who are we talking to, and how do we know you? Which one of us do you know? Watching you. Focus, you know me.
Dude, and then there was pitch. Yes.
Which one of us do you know? Me, Chella, or Lex?
Evelyn.
Evelyn again. Didn't we get Evelyn a little bit
Yeah.
ago? You know me, Evelyn. I know an Evelyn, but she's alive and well. There was an Evelyn at the St. Nicholas Hotel. A spirit that I spoke to. But other than that, I'm just trying to think. You know me. Is this somebody that one of us would have known in the flesh, in life, or a spirit that one of us has encountered before?
That would be terrifying.
Or it could be like a trickster spirit
I've-
trying to make us think it's somebody that we know so that we trust
Yeah.
them. And then it's so interesting too, because like it keeps coming in waves. Like we'll get back to back to back to back words and then
quiet.
nothing for a while. Yeah. That little flashing light is bothering me. I don't know why.
It's not flashing. It's might be flashing actually.
I'm pretty sure it's flashing.
Oh, because it looks like something.
Well, now it's
is
not flashing.
blowing.
Something's either blowing in front of it or it's going in and
Yeah.
out.
Is that what you want us to focus on?
It's been catching my attention this whole time.
Divergency.
Divergency.
I mean, Divergent is my favorite book. Just trying to make conversation. I've never done this before.
Really?
Never.
So this is Lex's first paranormal investigation, officially. We've been on
Officially.
we've been on a non-official one, but that one
Was not.
we
a
don't
fun
talk about. No.
Nightmares.
I have.
You will have nightmares. You will not cause either of us nightmares. You are not allowed to do that. So, this is the day after the investigation. I actually had a nightmare last night. It's almost 3 p.m. It's 2:38, and I didn't really think much of it throughout today, but I'm editing last night's video right now, right at the point when the spirit said over the necrometer, "You will have nightmares." And now it's starting to click. I didn't really think anything of it last night or when I had the nightmare even, but I did end up having a really bad nightmare about being kidnapped. So that's fun. There's something here that is really dark.
Yeah.
This could be Theodore with us. He could get a lot of people that come here for this exact purpose and just decided
That's
to start
true.
with people.
That's true.
Are you tired of people coming here to investigate? I mean, if somebody started investigating my grave, I would scare the shit out of them.
I would do it just for fun. I'm like, oh, you want content? I'll give you content.
Yeah, it keeps coming in like a few different big things and then complete silence. The EMF reader's been pretty short over this way though too.
Oh.
Cell phone.
Yes, I am using my cell phone. So I moved the EMF all the way this way. It's not picking up. Yeah, it's picking up on your truck. Never mind.
Funeral home.
Funeral home.
I don't know.
This is just a
one nearby.
cemetery. I don't know that there's a funeral home nearby. Although, it's still hotter up there than it is right here.
Yes, I can.
It's like they're standing right next to me.
Facts.
I thought it said facts.
That's a G right there.
Forbidden.
Forbidden. What's forbidden?
Can it pick up on my truck?
Yeah.
Why?
Because EMF.
Ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm? Remember that white mist I saw in the cemetery?
Yeah.
That was absolutely like an ectoplasm mist. Was that you?
Devil.
Devil.
That makes me want to bounce.
There's been something dark here this whole time, but I saw a white mist earlier and it said ectoplasm. I've never had that come over
She's
necrometer.
in the back seat.
Oh.
Dude, that's not funny.
Oh. That's
It just said she's in the back seat.
cool.
Stairs.
Stairs.
What about
I
stairs?
mean, there's stairs. I feel like they're that way.
She's in the back seat.
Can you guys not be in my vehicle, please?
Yeah, you're welcome to like stand next to us and talk, but please do not enter Alexi's vehicle. You're not allowed to follow her home. But see, it like
Protect.
it picks up on your truck,
Protect what?
but that's a tall person.
Cry?
Cry.
Protect, cry. I'm very protective of my truck.
And she will cry
Please.
if you heard it.
Please don't hurt my truck.
Sure.
Thank you. I would appreciate that.
Spirit voice.
You're gonna try to speak out loud and let us hear you? We did think about using the spirit box again, but it's so loud. It's so loud.
More are coming. Clouds.
It's very cloudy right now, yeah. More are coming.
I feel like we should come back here and get rid of that mirror
Yeah.
and probably stage his area.
I feel like it's not a good thing to take anything from a grave,
That's a good point.
but we have to do something to close
But,
that portal.
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna need to make a return.
I just want to make it clear, I don't want anybody following me home or being in my truck.
We'll do the castaway stone method too before we leave. Yeah, no one is allowed to follow Lex home or myself. I have enough spirit friend attachments.
Wrong.
No, you're not allowed to follow us home. Or was it being mean? No, wrong, you don't have any friends. That'd be funny, I would say that type of shit if I was a ghost.
Looking in the window. Looking.
Looking in the window and it said something about the back seat, like a little bit of conduit.
Again,
Gluttony.
please, stay out of my truck.
Standing inside.
Oh my god. There's
Are they
somebody
talking
in-
about that window? Because something keeps catching my eye up there.
Are you meeting in the rec center? Can we make that clear? Like, are you talking about the rec center or the truck?
Agree.
That doesn't help. Are you in the rec center? Are you in that building over there? Or are you in the truck? Doesn't want to talk now.
Again, I just want to make it clear. Please stay out of my truck.
Disconnect.
I don't even know what that means, if I'm honest with you.
Church.
Church. Discarnate. Not having a physical body. Methods for communicating with the dead or with discarnate spirits. Okay.
4.
4 again. We got 4 spirits. 4 deceased. We got 4 spirits earlier when we were walking through the
Yeah.
cemetery.
I'm dead.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry that you passed away. Do you feel stuck here to the cemetery for some reason? Or to this land? Why do you feel stuck? Why do you choose to linger around here? How did you pass away? Do you remember?
Stop you.
Stop me from what? I wonder if there's spirits that are trying to get us to close the portal, and then there's something darker that came through the portal who's trying to stop us and scare us.
Probably.
Probably.
Again, I just want to make it clear. Please stay the out of my truck. Please.
Yeah, you need
Blackmail.
blackmail, dude. I am to stop you, blackmail.
We are here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm beside you.
Which side?
Are you standing next to me, or are you standing next to Lex? I mean, I did just tell them they could come stand next to the truck.
Yeah.
So if you did step aside and you're on the side of the truck now, thank you.
Speech.
You're standing next to me so you can talk. Put this on your side and see.
Standing beside you. 1 spirit.
That's like back to back. Hi. I thought it was a moth.
No, it's a.
I thought it was a moth.
That's why I can't breathe so well. It's the whole reason why I can't breathe right now.
Nightmares.
Again, you will have nightmares.
I will not have nightmares.
So I told Lex about my nightmare last night, and she had a nightmare too. Both of our nightmares involve us being chased in some way. I was like kidnapped and could never call 911. I just could never get away from him. And she had a different nightmare where she was chased as well. Once again, we didn't think much of it in the moment, and I didn't think of it after having a nightmare last night, but both of us having a similar nightmare the night after a spirit told us we would have nightmares. I don't know. Now I'm gonna dream of cute puppies and kitties and unicorns, and
I'm alone.
you're alone. Alright guys, before my camera dies, we're gonna go ahead and sign off. Satan. It's been saying devil and stuff. It's been saying some really dark stuff all night. But they did tell us that there was a portal. And I guess at Theodore Glava's grave, there is a mirror that's placed on top. And that's absolutely a portal. Somebody tried to open a portal for him. And there's something darker here. And to protect the rest of the spirits that are here, we're gonna have to make a return and try to close that portal. But for tonight, this investigation has come to a close. We didn't learn really anything about the vampire, but we still had fun.
Facts.
We're going to do the Castaway Stone method and head home. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, please make sure to like and subscribe. And by the time you see this, tomorrow I'm going on another investigation at another haunted hotel. The location is still a surprise, but it's going to be a lot of fun. You guys have that to look forward to. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Bye! We're going to do the Castaway Stone method. I have a whole poem written for this for my next one. I forgot it already. All the spirits that are here, you are not allowed to follow us home. You are bound to this land. You must stay here. And with this, we cast you away. So mote it be. And say goodbye. Goodbye. It's trying to follow me. I don't like that. Alright guys, I will see you next week for Spooky Sunday. Thank you Lex for joining us on this investigation. We will have better investigations in the future. We're not going to have any more investigations. Goodbye.